Welcome back to the Daily Dish. Marci Lock is here to share some of her favorite snacks, and really, I'm going to say some of these are meals, which is wonderful. I know, because Marci says, and I think this is so true, you can work out, but you can really sabotage yourself if you don't have good food.
This is why. Nutrition is 80% of your results.
It is.
So people think, you know, well, yeah, there's that myth, I can go to the gym, work out, and I can eat whatever I want, but that's not true. It totally counteracts what you're doing in the gym if you don't know how to eat. Now, where I find the biggest barrier for people is they don't know how to make eating healthy taste delicious.
Oh, so I'm with you.
So you get frustrated. Yes. Or you're tired of dieting, and it's always constantly like, if you've tried dieting and tried eating healthy, and you're like, okay, it takes too much time, and it doesn't taste good, of course you're not going to keep doing it.
Marci, my husband wants to reward himself with something after he works out. Like, I just burned however many calories, now I can have and I go, you just totally took away with
But you can have the treats that don't sabotage.
Okay, let's talk about the treats.
So the whole idea is we want to teach you how to have, like, I just brought some of my favorite must-have things that make eating healthy not only super delicious, but easy too, okay? So one of my favorite items is the Ziploc Zip and Steam bags. Okay, so I always have in my fridge all ready to go, like broccoli or things already set in this, so literally I can run in the door, I throw this in the microwave.
Okay, I'm going to hold it so people can see what it looks like.
3.5 minutes for the broccoli.
Look at that.
Okay, so then I also, and I teach in the cookbook and the DVDs how to make it really quick and easy and all these great things, but these are just a couple of my tips.
That is so great, though. You put a few of those bags and you are set.
I've seen those before. That is easy.
They're awesome. You can use them for so many things.
That's what they look like.
So then I also make like a ton of chicken in advance and just have it frozen in my
I've been doing this. I've been doing this.
Yes, and I just pull out a bag when I need it.
And I do some vegetables in it too. Like I'll put either green peppers or celery or something like that.
Here. See, so this is what I season this chicken. Have some peppers, some stuff.
Yes.
So
and
all I did
like a little mustard or something on there too.
You can do anything with it.
Look at that.
So all I did was throw my broccoli in. Okay, throw it on my plate. I throw my chicken on there, and then my delicious seasonings that make everything taste so good, right? So you can use the butter spray, but be aware that this is it's advertised like there's no fat, no calories, but when you get into the real science of it, there's a little bit. Yes, you need to be aware. Be careful when you do this. So the other thing I did, like it's like when you go to a restaurant and you've got chicken or fish or something, and you can say don't cook any butter or oil on it, and you just take a lemon and you squeeze it on. So I actually poured lemon juice in one of these butter spray bottles.
Oh,
so I
that's smart. Lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil. You could do too.
That. So
because don't you need some kind of fat
you need some healthy
to let that absorb
Did you do barbecue sauce?
So barbecue sauce is another great one. I have it on this one, but sometimes you can have that on the side, or you could use that as your sauce, your seasoning.
I kind of
vegetable seasoning. Yes, that's I wanted you guys to try it. And I put a little bit of my fat-free cheese on it too. So it's like I spray my butter spray, I do my vegetable seasoning, I do a little white cheddar because I love that seasoning.
That is awesome.
Well, whatever you season that with is
these
an
are
awesome
like my favorite
combination.
seasonings for everything.
Oh my gosh,
you can use this on crackers and cottage cheese. My kids love it on our popcorn, right? So it's all about seasoning. We can make anything taste delicious when you know how to change it up or use replacements, like we did the peanut butter last week.
Right.
You use these things to make it work for you. So a couple other things.
What about the water?
Okay, so this is one of my favorite things to help people get off diet or pop.
Stevia?
Liquid stevia. Yeah, I love it. So I've got vanilla, and I actually put vanilla in this one if you want to try it, Niche. And
oh my gosh.
berry in this one.
Will this really get me away from diet?
I have vanilla. I have lemon also.
Okay, realize. Yeah, and so lemon juice or lime in your water actually helps it take your body to more of an alkaline level. So when I go out to eat, I always have this with me in my purse. I put berry in that one.
I like it. I like the vanilla flavor.
So I'll go out to dinner and put squeeze a little lemon
just drop some in your water?
And then just put some in my water, and I will be down in my water through dinner. Everyone's else drinking their fruity, high calorie cocktail drinks, and I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing because I've got this delicious drink.
I love it too because I'm sorry to say, I get bored with water.
So do I.
I get bored. This will help you drink way
calories,
more water,
by the way.
too.
Calories in
Zero
here?
calories.
No. Oh, are you
Zero
kidding?
calories. And this is natural, all natural. So it's not like processed or harmful to your body. And
yeah, you just
so if you are,
and
just so you know, I mean, diet's okay for your treat every once in a while. I know you love to use
make it a treat.
Guess what? It has chemicals in it that make your body actually store and hold on to abdominal fat, shoot cortisol up in your system, which is...
I can't hear you.
I'm not listening. I know. Okay, so my favorite one, this is just a quick treat I love at night because all high protein. So this is just low-fat yogurt with cottage cheese. And then, see, again, if you have the right ingredients to flavor it, a little cinnamon, natural stevia. I throw a little splash of vanilla in there. This is one of my favorite treats. It's in the cookbook. So at night I can have this high-protein treat because at night your metabolism's slowing down. Carbs are really there to feed your brain and your energy, so that's one of my favorite snacks or treats. And then even just this. Okay, bowl of fruit,
yogurt on there.
And apples and strawberries. Try this. It's so good. It has a little crunch.
Okay, well, she tries that. Yeah, tell us what you're doing.
So, and again, you just throw the stuff on there. So there's a couple things we have. Obviously,
I love it.
obviously we're all about assisting people and creating transformation. So our Saturday morning workouts, free community workouts, will be at Performax this Saturday at 8 o'clock, teaching you how to work out for 20 minutes, burn fat for 2 days. Next week it starts at 7 o'clock, and I will be there myself rocking that out. Okay, so the other thing we have, obviously now there's a new thing I just want to let everybody know that we actually created a scholarship program for the Marci90.com for the 90-day program.
Right.
Because it is a high-end program. It costs us a ton to run, and so we actually tried to create a way to get some donations and some things to create a scholarship program, so there's that option and ability for people. So if you're interested in that and you just couldn't do it in the past, there's a scholarship program that just came out. So you can still apply for that at Marci90.com too.
Marci90.com, MarciLock.com. You're awesome.
Thank you,
I love your snacks.
It's good stuff.
You're going to get me to drink more
It's
water.
lifestyle.
You are. I'm going
It
to.
is. Yes.